live. We're back. Zach here with Trevor. And I'd like to welcome in the Stockdale girls 4x100 relay team.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you this is probably going to be the wackiest 10 minutes we're going to have.
Should we just let them go? Should we just say, just have the floor,
especially
girls, that's fine.
The one closest to you.
I didn't.
AALIYAH Wilson, her older sister FALON Wilson, JIANA Boston, IESHA HAMM. They can run fast. They run together. They laugh together. They have fun. AALIYAH, you're going to be, I think, is she the busiest 3 events? Is that the busiest of any? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to be the busiest of any Kern County athlete at the state championships tomorrow. You're in the 4x1, but also the 100 meters and the 100-meter hurdles. And I know you're used to that at other meets, but to do it at state, does that expend more emotional energy for you? I mean, to know that they're big races and that sort of thing, to be going from one to the other. How are you thinking it'll go?
I think it will go very well. I mean, I'm excited. I'm doing all my events, so.
You seem really nervous. I got to say, you come in here laughing. I mean, it seems like it's really weighing on you.
No, I laugh all the time.
I'm just joking.
I act like that's 24/7.
It's not weighing on you at all.
Do you remember her older brothers? All they did was smile too, from what I've heard. So that's all this family does is smile.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we have 2 older brothers.
But it's
I didn't know that. Yeah, they're
no.
way older than us.
Fallon, you are the senior of the group.
Yeah.
Nobody else is a senior, right?
No.
Is that right? So you graduated last night.
Yeah, I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you will run in the 4x1 and also in the 100 hurdles. Is that right?
Yes.
That's right. You are the Masters champion in the 100 hurdles of the 1466. What race are you more excited for?
The hurdles.
See, she didn't like running with you guys. I'm just kidding.
Huh?
You got a real chance to advance to the finals in the hurdles, I would think, with that time and,
Yes.
and being a section champ.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a certain time in mind you think you'll need tomorrow in the heats to get through to the finals? Do you have a time in mind that's a goal? What are your expectations here?
Well, my goal tomorrow is to get a low 14, maybe like a 14.3, 14.2, because that'll definitely get me to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I know there's a couple girls running 13s, and they'll definitely make the finals. So if I make the finals, I think I'll at least be able to hit a 13.9 with how fast
They'll drag
everyone
you
else.
along.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
drag me along. So.
Absolutely. Not drag you along, but they'll push
But,
Yeah.
they'll push me, not drag me either, because I'm going to be right up there with them.
Yeah.
So.
Dragging with hurdles would be a bad idea anyway.
Yeah, very bad idea.
Dunk. Sorry, in my head.
What's going on?
Trevor,
That's the
are you
sound
okay?
of being drug over hurdles in my
Okay.
head.
Oh.
I got it. Gianna Boston, how are you?
I'm good.
It's good to see you. You guys were second in the Valley as a relay team. What's the story of the relay team this season? Have you guys been pretty consistent all year long? Have you come on lately? Has there been people moving to different legs? I mean, what would you say the story of this relay team is this year?
Well, like in the middle of the year, we had to switch up the relay a little.
What's the joke here? What's going? We can't say it on the air, I guess.
We had to switch up.
Are you guys okay? The camera.
All right. Now.
Told you.
All right. Now.
I warned you. I warned you.
Order in the court. Okay, Gianna, as you were saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had to switch up the relay, and now we just need to get our handoffs right, and we'll be good.
Switch off as far as who's running what leg or which girls were running at all?
Yeah,
or?
which girls were running.
Okay.
Aisha, you were hurt for a bit earlier in the spring, right? Is that what the change-up was? Is that right? Who was hurt?
Oh, yes, I was hurt.
Okay. Good to see you. How are you? Hey,
I'm great. How are you?
handoffs can really change so much with a relay team. How much have you guys really been kind of honing in on that, knowing that all 4 of you are fast, but to be able to get into the finals, it really comes down to quick exchanges and doing them right. I mean, do you guys understand how big that is going to be for you tomorrow night?
Yeah, we've been moving our marks and stuff to make sure that we'll have good spacing so we get the baton quicker. So that's like really our main focus.
And really, that baton can change the whole race, as Trevor was saying. How much do you guys practice that versus just straight up running or strength training or anything like that? I mean, how much, say, per week are you practicing on the baton exchange?
We actually
every
practice
day.
every day this week.
Yeah.
On our
Yeah.
handoffs, just to clean them up and make sure they're nice and
Perfect.
quick.
Every year, and I
You've
don't
been
mean to make you
looking
guys
good.
nervous. Every year, somebody drops the baton during the heats on Friday. Every year it happens.
Well,
We're not
pray.
gonna.
We're not
It's
We're
not
gonna
gonna be
pray.
you guys.
We're
We're
gonna
not gonna
pray.
do that.
We're gonna-
We're gonna pray before we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna say,
And we're
Lord
gonna be
Jesus,
like, please, Lord.
Yeah, I like it. I like
wrap
it.
these baton today.
That's the right person to ask.
Well, and here's the thing, Zach, is Fallon, I'm going to go to you because you're the senior on this group. You guys kind of knew coming in that you were going to be a fast foursome. Obviously the issue with Aisha being hurt, you guys kind of stayed the course, and Coach Longsinger always talked about how quick you could be, but it all came down to the handoffs and working as a team. Do you feel like maybe the four of you are peaking at this moment right now, and maybe Saturday really is in the cards for you?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we're peaking, and I feel really good about tomorrow and Saturday. And I think we'll be running some really good times, and hopefully we'll make the podium.
Aaliyah, you guys run at 6 o'clock. You're the first thing to go. What song were you playing in your head just now?
Oh, it was a band song.
Oh,
It was a band song.
All right. I can tell. No.
It was a band song.
You 6 o'clock, so they pushed it back, but you're still running probably right at the hottest time of day. Does that bother you? Or are you happy for that? I mean, the sprints, it can kind of help you, right?
It doesn't bother me, but
I just
wait, I don't think it would be that. It was gonna be that hot.
It's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
I can tell you that.
It's going to be 105 degrees.
Yeah, it's
when
going to be
you're
hot.
It's all mental at that point.
Yeah.
So I just have to stay focused.
Just kind of block out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
block
it-
out the heat.
As long as you don't think about it, then you're fine. If you
Right.
start to think about, oh, I'm so sweaty, oh, I'm so tired, then you're not
Yeah.
going to want to run the race.
Yeah.
And then you lose focus.
Gianna, you guys run at 6:15. Depending on which heat you're in. I mean, your first 5 minutes of the state tournament, state track meet, it's you guys. And the last thing you want to do is finish in that 5 minutes. So how much of the preparation is knowing that everything is geared on doing everything you have to do tomorrow in order to come back Saturday night?
Oh, well, it's mostly all mental because we've been doing this the whole year, and we just have to stay focused and try to win.
Aisha, what do you think that moment will be like when you guys come down that ramp and everybody runs out to their spots on the track? We don't know if you're in the first heat or not, but
No, it won't come out till tomorrow
yeah,
morning.
you're really opening the state track meet. I mean, and the crowd will cheer when you run out there. What's that moment going to be like?
I think that it'll be. Sorry.
It'll
It's
probably
it's
be
gonna be
very
really fun.
nerve-wracking, honestly.
You think so?
I mean,
Well-
I don't usually get nervous. It's
She's
weird.
Special.
I just don't.
She gets nervous
I just-
for practice,
just
but
do
not at
it.
the track meets.
It's fine for me, just as long as my makeup looks okay. I'll be fine.
Nobody's going to be able to see your makeup, though, from the
I
stands, I
know,
don't think.
but as long as
I'm gonna stand right there.
As long as
I don't
As long as I think I look cute.
It seems like, Aaliyah, you kind of keep the rest of your relay team loose, too, though. Is that true?
They've never told me. I don't. What do you mean
Does she
by?
keep you loose? I mean, she
No.
says she doesn't get nervous. No.
No, she doesn't keep me loose. She actually, it
I
it
feel
really
like I
bothers
make
me.
Fallon even more nervous because I don't get nervous.
Yeah, it bothers me that
honestly.
she doesn't get nervous because I'm always like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. My heart's beating.
And I'm
super
over here just
fast.
like.
And she's just like, okay, can we run the race already?
Ice water in the veins.
Zach, before we let these four go, let's go ahead and preview this.
Oh, I
Later
like-
tonight
I
in
like-
Bakersfield.com and tomorrow's edition of the Californian, we have a state preview, but it focuses on those two. And
Who's two?
you two.
Us two?
Yeah, we kind of talked to you. We talked yesterday.
I know.
about
I know.
that.
I know. I am sorry.
But just about how great of a track family and athletic family they have and what the two of them are doing in this first and last year they get to run since the first time they ran together 10 years ago.
Well, do
Really
that.
interesting
Yeah,
story.
That'll be awesome. Check it out on Bakersfield.com and in tomorrow's Californian on your way up to Clovis for the state championship. We're gonna let these these ladies go, and this is the relay portion of the program. Next is the Liberty Girls mile relay team. They're gonna be in next on the BVarsity Live State Track and Field Championship preview.